Welcome. In this lecture, we will solve one example problem, and the problem is find the Fourier transform of the function f of x equal to x e to the power minus x square. So let us see how to find the solution. So we have to find the Fourier transformation of f of x. So this is equal to this Fourier transformation of x e to the power minus x square. So there are two approaches we can go through. So first approach is that if you see carefully, this x into e to the power minus x square. So this I can write another function g of x. So this is in the form of what? F of x gx. So for that we know the formula. So f of x gx, okay, the formula is what? I into d by dw of Fourier transformation of g of x. So this one. So this is one form. We can first find out the Fourier transform of f of g of x, then we can find, so I d by dw of Fourier transformation of e to the power minus x square. If we find like this, we can get the solution. There is another way, okay. Another second way is what? By using differentiation formula also we can find. So what is the differentiation formula that we saw in previous lecture? F of f dash x, okay. If we have f of f dash x, so it will be iw, okay, then f of x means Fourier transform of f of x. So if we use this formula, then how to get that we have to see. So we have the function f of x, that is x e to the power minus x square. If I take the function g of x as e to the power minus x square, okay, then g dash is what? G dash x is minus 2x into e to the power minus x square, okay. So from g, how to find f, that we have to see. It's very easy. So f of x is x e to the power minus x square. So this equal to, if I multiply minus 1 by 2, okay, into minus 2x e to the power minus x square, then we are getting x e to the power minus x square. So this is nothing but minus 1 by 2 g dash x, okay. So this relation we got. Now using this relation also we can get. Now Fourier transformation of x e to the power minus x square, okay. So this equal to what? Fourier transformation of minus 1 by 2 g dash x, yes, okay. So minus 1 by 2 is a constant, so we can take out. So it will be minus 1 by 2 Fourier transformation of g dash x. Clear? But what is g dash x? That we have to write. So minus 1 by 2 Fourier transformation of g dash x. So g dash x is this, okay. But that Fourier transformation of g dash x will be what? If I write I into w Fourier transformation of g of x, yes. So this equal to minus 1 by 2 I into w Fourier transformation of e to the power minus x square, okay. So you are getting or not? So anyway, whether you go with first way or second way, you have to find Fourier transformation of e to the power minus x square. So that we are finding. After that, after finding the value, if you put here, we will get the solution. Okay. Now what to do? Next task is you have to find Fourier transformation of e to the power minus x square, this one. So how to do? Let some function h of x equal to e to the power minus x square. Okay. Then h dash x is what? Same, minus 2x, okay, e to the power minus x square. Yes or no? So Fourier transformation of h dash x, okay, will be Fourier transformation of minus 2x e to the power minus x square. Yes or no? So minus 2 will be common. So then Fourier transformation of this x e to the power minus x square, this, okay, which is minus 2 Fourier transformation of f of x. Clear? But this is what, if I put the formula, this f of x into gx, it will be I into d by dw of this. Yes or no? So it will be this d by dw, okay, into I. Clear? Now that means f of e to the power minus x square, okay, equal to, so we will get from here this into IW, okay, and so this is h, okay, because we have taken h. So this equal to minus 2 into I, okay, d by dw of f of h of x. Clear? And this is nothing but h of x, okay. This is nothing but h of x. So what we will do, we will take this d by dw of f of h of x one side and other things another side. So it will be IW by 2y with minus sign f of h of x, okay. So finally what we will get, this I will cancel right side, and we will get, if I write f of h of x as f, so it will be df, okay, and this as f, so df by f equal to minus 1 by 2 w dw, okay. So this is a differential equation. Now if we solve it, we will get f. So if we take integration both the side, okay, then what we will get? We will get ln f equal to what? This w square by 4 with negative sign, okay, plus some constant k I am writing. Now if I take exponential both the side, we will get f equal to e to the power minus w square by 4 into this, means plus of this, means it will be multiplied, so that I can write some constant c, okay. So we got this expression f. Now using this expression we will find c. How we will find? Now f of h of x, okay, so this is 1 by square root of 2 pi minus infinity to infinity h of x e to the power minus iwx dx, this expression, okay. Now we have to find c, okay. So this is nothing but a function of w, okay. So let w equal to 0, okay. Then what is f of w? F of w will be this, 1 by square root of 2 pi minus infinity to infinity h of x dx, okay, which is equal to f. We know this f equal to c e to the power this. So if I put w equal to 0, this will be what? Nothing but c value. So c means this. That means c equal to 1 by square root of 2 pi h of x, what we have taken? This. Minus infinity to infinity, this integration e to the power minus x square dx. Okay. So then if this value we know, then we can put this value in c and we will get f. Okay. And that f we have to put here. Okay. So all are interrelated. So how to find? Step by step, see carefully. Okay. Now we are going to see how to find this minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus x square dx. This is very important part. So just see how it will be. So I equal to this. So this again I can write I equal to minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus y square dy. Yes or no? We can write it. So if I multiply those two, we will get I square. So I square will be minus infinity to infinity. Again another integration minus infinity to infinity e to the power, if I multiply these two, it will be e to the power minus x square plus y square dx dy. So how to solve? Because we have to solve this one. So we can solve this by using polar form. Okay. So you can refer that what is polar form. So if we do the polar form, okay, then how to get that we have to see. Again, if you see both the functions are even functions. So if it is even, we can write it 2 into this limit will be 0 to infinity. So for one integral it will be 2, another integral 2, so it will be 4 into 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity. We have just applied the even function property. Okay, even function property if we apply, then we will get this thing. Okay, so e to the power minus x square plus y square dx dy. So that we will get. Now we have to apply the polar form. So polar form means we have to take x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. Okay, if I take these things, okay, then we will get this as this integration as 4 into 0 to pi by 2. Okay, then 0 to infinity e to the power minus r square r dr d theta. Clear? Now this will be what we have to see. So this will be 4 into, you see here r is there, so only for this there will be no theta term. So what we will do, I have to solve this theta. So 4 into theta, okay, from 0 to pi by 2, okay, then integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus r square r dr. Now we have to solve this one. So if we solve it, it will be 4 into this pi by 2 into integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus r square r dr. So what we will take? We will take substitution. Let t equal to r square. Okay. Then dt equal to 2r dr, or 1 by 2 dt equal to r dr. Now we will replace this value. And again, if we see that t tends to infinity if r tends to infinity, t tends to 0 if r tends to 0. So there will be no change in limit. Okay. So we will write that 2 pi into 0 to infinity, then e to the power minus t into dt by 2. So now it will be 2 into 1 by 2 into pi, okay, integration from 0 to infinity e to the power minus t dt. Okay, 2 will cancel. Now finally pi into this integration will be what? Minus e to the power minus t. Okay, and limit will be 0 to infinity. So if we solve, we will get pi into 0 minus and minus plus 1. Okay, that is pi. Okay, now here what we have, we took I square equal to pi. That means what is I value? I will be root pi. Okay, and what is I? Simply I is nothing but minus infinity to infinity. Here we have seen e to the power minus x square dx. So this equal to square root of pi or root pi. Now this is root pi. Okay, and c. So from here what we will get? C equal to root pi by 2 square root of 2 and square root of pi. So pi, this square root of pi will cancel out, and finally 1 by square root of 2. So c value we got. But if we put c value here in f value, so f will be 1 by square root of 2 into e to the power minus w square by 4. That we are getting f. But f we need, f means what? Fourier transformation of e to the power minus x square. So this value here we have to put here. So now this we equal to, we can write it as minus 1 by 2, okay, into 1 by root 2 into I w, okay, into e to the power minus w square by 4. So finally we will get what? The solution 1 by 2 root 2, or we can write I w by 2 root 2 into e to the power minus w square by 4. So we got the answer. Okay, so here we will write clearly the answer. So the answer, that is f of x, Fourier transformation of f of x equal to iw by 2 root 2 into e to the power minus w square by 4. So this will be our answer.